heard you like your radio just like you like your coffee. Just like you like your coffee. Hot, black, and sexy. The Coffee Gang on Hot 93.3 Lagos.
And we have a special guest in the studio. He's none other than the baddest of the baddest of the baddest guys.
Can I give him a clue first?
Yeah, give him a clue.
This is Nigeria.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Falz, the bad guy. Yeah.
What a fast bad guys in the beating. Hello, what's really happening?
What's happening? Visual radio is happening, my brother.
Very nice. Very nice. Visual radio, first time in my life. I didn't really experience something like this.
I'm telling you, it's a visual experience plus audio experience slapped in one. Falz, good to have you in the studio, man.
Thank you so much for having me, man.
It's good to see you in a work setting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so you guys rock together.
Oftentimes I do see you.
No, please talk. Please talk.
No,
there's no censoring here.
Generally speaking, usually there are young ladies in the surrounding.
Me?
Skimpily dressed.
Yeah. Sensei, what he's trying to say is that, you know, there's some kind of churches you go to or kind of religious places.
No.
What kind of service is that?
Falz, do you go to church with scantily dressed women
That's what
that
I'm
do
asking
bad things?
What denomination of
church do
Christianity
you do?
do you practice?
I don't think he's aware of that.
You see, you want to escape from the clutches of the devil. You know? So you understand, you want to escape from evil things, yeah? And so, yeah, you go to all those kind of ministries. Okay, Falz, let's just get into it, man. How you doing? 2018, so much, you know, has happened in 2018 for you. Did you plan it in this way, or you're just going with the vibe?
Definitely, I did not plan it like this, and it's just, I guess it's just a destiny stuff.
Yeah.
It's just bound to happen like this. It's been crazy, man, so far. But it's been very, very exciting as well. You know, I'm enjoying.
You're enjoying everything happening.
Yeah, man, it's very interesting. I mean, I genuinely enjoy what I do, so you know, I'm just basking in the sweetness.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people will see This Is Nigeria and also see Danny Glover's and not react and not think about putting things together. Because I saw that video, I was like, why didn't I think of this? What was your state of mind when that whole concept came, you know, to do a remake?
Yeah, so someone actually saw the original. Someone saw Childish Gambino's video and sent me a message that why has this American guy released a video that looks like your video recently? Is the guy copying your? I mean, I find it a bit strange that she hadn't seen the original.
Yeah,
but you know, that was such a huge song, and you know, it was really big, and I liked the way that he sort of tackled the political situation
in this country,
in the States.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What state of mind were you at?
Exactly.
At that point.
At that point in time, I think it was more frustration than anything else.
Okay. You
know, looking around everything that's happening here, and that is something I'm still feeling. Maybe even more right now.
What are the particular things that are frustrating you?
Everything that's been happening, you know, the constant killings, you know, the insecurity, the lack of a police force.
Yeah.
There's just so many things happening, man.
But do you think it comes from your family background, from, you know, who you are, from family? Do you think it's just a natural thing to feel that way and want to speak and represent the people or be a voice of some sort?
Maybe in a way, because obviously, you know, I've been largely influenced and definitely motivated by my dad, who has always been a human rights activist. But at the end of the day, anyone, even if you're not being an activist, just being in this sort of political and social space, I mean, is rather frustrating. I mean, at some point in time, you would have to sort of lament.
Yeah.
And, you know, as a creative, what happens around us will always influence our music.
Okay, Falz, fantastic. Before we go to This Is Nigeria and also all the new jams, even next, let me go ahead and just ask you this. What do you say to people? What do you think about people that say, you know what, you're just a musician, just an artist, you shouldn't be involving yourself in all these things. It's not your calling. It's not something that you should be a part of.
I think those people, I mean, I don't know why they would say that.
Yeah.
But I think they're wrong. You know, as an artist, as a musician, like I said earlier, what happens in your immediate political, immediate social space will always influence your music. And if you're someone that really genuinely cares about what's going on, then you will use your music as a tool, because I believe that's the biggest tool that we have. It's our voice. We talk and people listen, and at the end of the day, we have to use that positively.
You sing and rap and people dance also.
That as well.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and play This Is Nigeria by Falz. Guys, you can ask anything on our social media platforms. You know what we do? Hot FM _Lagos, and also on WhatsApp, it is 081-800-899-33. Let go. Visual Radio.
I heard you like your radio just like you like your coffee. Just like you like your coffee. Hot, black, and sexy. The Coffee Gang on Hot 93.3 Lagos.
This is Hot 93.3, 1088. Oh, that's it, 1088. Which time did that one?
Are you alright? It's been a long morning.
As in space clock. 10:38 in the morning. We got Falz in the studio. Remember, guys, you can go ahead and just ask anything on Twitter, HotFM _Lagos. And you can also do WhatsApp. It is 081-800-899-33. So with the song next, I'm looking at the video and I'm like, it's almost medieval. A medieval representation. So give us
French Renaissance stuff. Where, from, how? How did you decide? From, why?
Just did a little bit of time traveling.
Yeah.
And just went to another era. And just decided that in that era, we need to make some hip-hop music. It was actually the director that had the idea.
Okay.
And, myself and Malik and Medical, we thought it was amazing. And, we thought it would be something very, very different. I don't think it's anything I've seen before.
Yeah.
So I thought, great. And I like to dress up. When it comes to dressing up, that's my stuff. So that's why I really enjoy all these theme parties and all that stuff.
Okay, you mentioned rap. You just go ahead and do. Do you think people have forgotten that because to me, I think I told you this years back. To me, you're one of the best rappers in the country.
Thank you so much.
Forget the fact that you do comedic stuff, like you're into humor a lot, but you're one of the best rappers. Do you think people have forgotten that Falz can actually drop bars?
Yeah, I think because of the way that our industry is sort of shaped. The general populace thrive on popular music.
Yeah.
Music that can make them dance, that can make them, shake their body in the clubhouse. So generally speaking, hip hop is not necessarily popping, but there are still definitely quite a few people out there keeping it alive, and I try to do that as much as possible as well when I can. So every now and then you need to remind them that hello, we're still rapping now.
And Falz is definitely rapping in this one. It's a brand new single. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. Falz featuring Medical and Malik Berry.
I heard you like your radio just like you like your coffee. Just like you like your coffee. Hot, black, and sexy. The Coffee Gang on Hot 93.3 Lagos.
Do you have anybody in mind? You're not going to mention names, but do you have anybody in mind that you're going to be voting for? Or that you're looking at?
I thought you were going to say that I'm going to be getting married to or something like that.
I was thinking collaborations. I thought that's where you were going with that.
All of us were thinking different things.
Because they're all creatives. Our mind work in mysterious ways.
Exactly.
No, elections are coming. I'm very, very, very alert, very woke this time around.
For real,
man. I feel like this time everybody really needs to feel like that, and everybody really needs to go out there and vote. I've gotten my PVC, and this time around, we're not joking around. We're not gonna, because at the end of the day, the same thing continues to happen.
Yeah.
We feel like something is gonna come, and things are gonna change, but it's just been the same story. So hopefully this time around, we get some real glimmer of hope, and I'm definitely going to go out there to vote. As per who I'm voting for,
have you seen a glimmer of hope?
Personally, that's my business.
I know, but
out of the presidential aspirants, have you seen maybe 2 or 3 that you think you could possibly vote for?
I've seen some people that seem like.
If I mention names, will you give me a nod?
I cannot mention names. Nah, that's the point.
No, not you.
My
vote
is passing out to me.
Okay, so you're not advocating for anybody at all?
No, definitely not. I'm definitely not advocating for anybody.
Another thing that people gave you a lot of stick for was when you came out and you were like fraudulent money in music. Yeah,
I didn't even say in music.
You didn't say.
I said artists need to stop hailing fraudsters.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
And that it was, was a way to sort of promote, fraud in general, and that it's not a good thing. That's what I said.
Have you ever been approached by any of these guys? Because I know that when artists start making it, one or two of you go, oh, you know what? Can we just invest in your things and help you become? Have you ever had that sort of?
I mean, I've had people approach me for investment, but how I didn't do for like the investigation to know whether they are into fraud.
Yeah.
But I've had, definitely at some. There was a year that I got quite like up to probably 5 different, record deals,
label
offers
yeah.
and stuff like that. People wanting to sign me, wanting to invest in me, and stuff like that. So definitely I've had a lot of offers, but I wouldn't know.
But you don't know if they're fraudsters.
Because I didn't do my.
You didn't do any research as regards that.
Yeah.
Okay, Falz the bad guy. When we come back, we'll be asking Falz what 2018 is going to be in general. Are we going to see an album? Are we going to see a rap album?
I want to know how he's doing it all. With the acting and the acting and the singing and the rapping and I mean, it's really hard. And with all of those awards, what are you doing? How are you doing it? You have to drop some nuggets.
Well, it's the grace of the Almighty.
Amen to
that is
that.
upon my life.
You know what? Just say it now, so because we're almost out of time. Just say it now. How you doing it?
It's the grace of the Almighty. I don't worship in Sensei Uche's church, so
With all the girls with the skimpy dresses.
Yeah, I worship in the real one.
Yeah, okay, bless you. Bless God, it's alright. Treasure.
So yeah, man, it's just grace, man. Hard work, and you just continue to work. Consistency, I feel, is also very important. And if you're out there, if you wanna do anything, that consistency is important. If you will do some stuff that don't look like it's happening for you.
Yeah.
Just have to continue.
Fantastic.
Just continue. Just
Good
keep
stuff.
going. Keep doing.
Okay.
Keep pushing.
Because it'll come through at the end of the day,
Eventually,
right?
yep.
Lovely.
One thing you want for us to know.
One thing I want.
Yeah, as regards 2019.
Man, it's about to be 2,000 Falz.
Hey. In
Just
2019, it's all about you?
Just note. 2000. No, I meant 2018.
2018,
For the rest
yeah,
of 2018
2018,
like this.
yeah.
This remaining half. It's about to be 2,000.
Are we seeing another end of year concert like we did last year? Because I wasn't around, my brother. I wasn't around.
Definitely. Falz Experience Part 2.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Did it start on time this time? I didn't.
It
It
did.
did.
Started on time.
Yeah, because he was warning everybody. He's like, you need
I
to get
wonder.
there at 8.
I
There will
wonder.
be no Nigerian time, and
Some
it's
of us
going to
came
start
late.
on time.
It was unfortunate for them. We rounded up the event and they were just coming in.
Oh, wow, you're kidding.
Yeah, but quite a solid amount of
People were
up early, and that just made me.
And now they
see
know
that it's possible.
Now they know next time they're going to be on time.
Exactly.
So,
Wow.
what are you planning? I know it's July, but planning, I'm sure,
Planning
must have started.
something spectacular, and hopefully we can even surpass last year's event. Because last year was and it was right up there.
Now, with this French Renaissance thing that you did, I'm expecting like Moulin Rouge kind of stuff, and it's just like people swinging,
Moulin
people, and the
Rouge.
colors and the things and the
I
stuff.
love Moulin
Yeah,
Rouge.
That's a mad idea, actually.
I think you should please do something
Pen
crazy.
that down.
I
Yeah?
love Moulin Rouge,
Oh,
man.
fantastic! That was an amazing movie. And
Yeah.
the colors are amazing, and you're a colorful guy.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Okay,
the work you did in the States, the series, is it out yet?
No, not yet. It's not out yet. We're still filming. I'm actually supposed to go like next month for some more filming.
Wow.
So we're still working on that.
Wow.
Well, we're gonna keep you updated. So stay tuned.
So
But it's
you
gonna be
are
out
an
this year.
international superstar.
Yeah. Hopefully.
How did that happen?
They just found me somehow. I was even quite surprised. It was just, it was just an email.
Tuchus at
from the production.
It really is
tuchus@yahoo.com. My
Baba
email address.
You're not serious.
I can ask.
Just an email from the production outfit, saying, we would like your talent files to
That's amazing.
feature in so production. And we're like, why? Are you serious? We went out to ask, how did you find me? They just found me.
How do you stay grounded, man? Like, with everything that's happening, there's so much success in your career within a short space of time. How do you stay grounded? How do you remain you?
Just try to surround surround myself with people that
People.
are level-headed.
You still have your same original
Yeah, man.
crew?
Yeah, man, same crew.
Because there was a period of time.
Bad
There
guys
was a
in the
period of
building.
time that you were posting up, and your boys, you guys went on holiday.
Yeah, see them now, yeah, now.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Crew
That's
West
good
crew.
stuff. And I'm sure these guys look very, very serious.
Shout out
if you stop misbehaving, they'll just slap your head.
They are not money people. They have not woken up. That's why their face is strong.
Okay.
That's why their face is strong.
Oh my God.
Good stuff.
Falz, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me, man. It's been mad. It's been amazing.
It's been a while. I'm trying to get here. Thank you for coming from Visual Radio.
Can I complain?
I know.
For ages.
I know you come. I'm sorry.
And then I sparked for
explain.
him. He was like, no, you can't just, it's not that serious. I wouldn't lie to you.
She actually sparked for me.
I was begging Falz for a long time.
No, but you know, I have special love for you.
Really?
Yeah, we go way back.
Really?
Like, way back.
I even went to the extent, I was like, my parents-in-law live around the corner from your parents. You just need to come in.
No, but I'm always there for you.
Thank you.
Anytime you need me,
Thank
just
you very
give me a
much.
holler.
Yay! What's she coughing about?
No, just
What's she coughing about? Are you all right? You need
something
some
in
water?
throats.
Yeah?
Something in throats.
Okay, great. Lovely.
Okay, Falz, thank you so much.
All right.
We have so much. Guys, the interview, of course, will be on the website, www.hotfm.ng. After this, we go after shots. Falz is going to be there on after shots. Yes, you are.
So your thing tomorrow, is it invite only, or what's happening with that?
Yeah, it is. But, come on, you guys are sorted.
All right, okay, guys, yeah. So all you need to do is just follow us on our personal Instagram accounts, and then we'll have it all loaded up on our story, so you can follow what's happening with Falz tomorrow, live at Trace, right? Yes.
Yep, definitely.
Fantastic.
Okay, something light. Falz featuring YC is what's playing. Thank you so much. When we come back, a brief handover with Nikki, and she'll be on the Lava Lounge from 11 till 4.
I heard you like your radio just like you like your coffee. Just like you like your coffee. Hot, black, and sexy. The Coffee Gang on Hot 93.3 Lagos.